it's Jackie and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another back to school video. If you haven't heard, I'm doing back to school videos every other video this month, and I'll probably still continue some back to school videos next month too if you guys are interested. But for today's back to school video, I'm going to share with you guys some beauty tips and tricks or beauty hacks that you can use while you're at school. And a lot of these tips are things that I would do back when I was in high school, so hopefully they help you out, and I'd love to open the conversation more. So if you guys have extra tips and tricks that students can use during school, leave them in the comments. Let's help out our little flower family. And yeah. Before I get started, if you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Jackie, or you can call me JaaackJack, whichever you prefer. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button so you can officially become part of the little flower family, and you will be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you've noticed, I've been uploading a lot more frequently now, so I hope you guys like that. So yay for more uploads! Alrighty, let's get started with these back to school beauty hacks. Beauty hack number one is to make sure you have a little emergency kit with you in your school bag, whether it's a backpack or a purse. Make sure you have like a little makeup bag full of the necessities for school, and I'm going to talk about what I keep in here, so let's go ahead and dive in. The number one thing you want to keep in your little emergency bag is pads and tampons. Whether you have started your period or not, someone will need these. You will help out someone or help out yourself. And if you have a very irregular flow, which don't be embarrassed, I am very irregular, so I never know when to expect my period. If you're like that, I would also recommend keeping a change of underwear, like a clean pair of underwear, in your emergency bag. So say like, oh, you start in the middle of class and then you like mess up your underwear, you can just switch it out, throw the other ones away. That's normally what I would do. I just throw them away, and then you're fresh and clean. Another thing you want to keep in your emergency bag is some blotting sheets. Whether you wear makeup or not, blotting sheets are great if you're just feeling really hot, sweaty, and maybe just super oily. And especially if you do wear makeup, this is great because instead of just packing on more powder when you're feeling a little hot and your face is like melting off, instead of packing on more powder, you can just take one of these blotting sheets. And these are from Tatcha. And you can just use this. I'm going to show you guys because I'm super hot right now, because when I film I have to turn off the AC and the fan, so I'm like sweating right now. But you just press it on your skin and it's just going to pick up the oils. Okay, you can't see. Let me pick up more of my oils for you guys. And it's not going to remove your makeup. So if you do wear makeup, like, it's a plus. But even if you don't wear makeup, this is still great to use if you get really oily and hot and sweaty throughout the day. You can use this after gym class. So can you guys see how oily it is? And these are from the brand Tatcha. These are just my favorite, and you can just slip them in your emergency bag. Let me know in the comments what else you would keep in your emergency kit. Moving on to beauty hack number two is to carry makeup wipes or even a makeup mist with you to use after gym class. So I know in the past I've done a video on how to do your makeup after gym class, and everyone was freaking out because no one has that much time between classes. So what I would recommend is to either have some makeup wipes or like a facial spray that you can use after gym. Makeup wipes are great if you wear makeup and your makeup's just like melting off after gym class. You can just clean off your face with this. Actually, if you're wearing makeup, I would recommend clean off your makeup before gym class, so that way after you don't have like makeup melted on your face. Or if you're not into bringing the makeup wipes, just bringing a facial mist. This is the Pharmacy Skin Dew Hydrating Essence Mist and Setting Spray. I really like this one, and it is infused with essential oils, and it just smells really nice and leaves your skin feeling really nice and refreshed, which is perfect for after gym class. My third beauty hack also goes along with gym class and what to do afterwards. So if you are the type to mess around with makeup after gym class, I would highly recommend getting a green primer or like a green concealer or something like that that you can use under your makeup to cancel out the redness that your face will have after gym class, because you know when you're working out and running, your face gets red. So green cancels out red, so you would apply the green primer or green concealer on the spots where you're red, and then go through with your concealer, foundation, powder, whatever you use, and it's just going to help cancel out the redness in your face. My fourth beauty hack, this is another item you can keep in your emergency kit, but have some lotion. I would actually recommend getting like a little travel size lotion. This is the only one I have right now to share with you guys, but lotion is great if you're like ashy or something, obviously, but also lotion can be a multi-purpose product. So if you are noticing that your hair is just really frizzy, or you just want to tame like a few flyaways, what you can do is actually take a little bit of lotion. This may make your hair greasy, so don't do it all the time, but this is like, you know, emergency. But take a little bit of lotion and you can fix the flyaways or any frizziness that your hair may have. And also, since it's lotion, it smells really good. Yeah. My next beauty hack is actually a trick that you can do before you leave the house. So when I was in high school, I would flat iron my hair, and if you guys have ever seen my hair like in its natural form, it's like out to here because it's just so thick, frizzy, and just really not cute when it's not straight. So every morning I would spend like 40 minutes straightening all of my hair, and I would spend so much time on it. And then when I would leave the house, the humidity would just make my hair go back to being out here. So it would make my hair frizzy again, and all of that time I spent straightening my hair just went to waste. So I found this beauty tip. I don't know how I found this out. I don't know where I learned it. I forgot, probably YouTube. But I found this beauty tip out and I used it all the time in high school, like once I learned it, and it just like was such a lifesaver. So once you're done straightening your hair or even curling your hair, whatever you do like that involves heat, make sure you take a blow dryer. Almost every blow dryer has a cool setting. So what you want to do is turn your blow dryer on, make it go on the cool setting, and then blow dry your hair with the cool air. So what it's gonna do is close the hair follicles so that when you step outside and the humidity touches your hair, it won't like go into the hair and make it expand and get frizzy and big again, if that makes sense. I've shared this beauty tip before and I wanted to share it again for those of you who might have missed it because it is a serious lifesaver. So just before you leave the house, just blow dry your hair on the cool setting, and you can do this with your curls too if you want, and you'll be good to go. No frizz, no nothing. My sixth beauty hack to share with you guys is actually for your rings or any other jewelry for that matter, but rings in particular. I love wearing rings. I get a lot of my rings from Forever 21 and they actually turn my fingers green, and I hate that, especially like being in class and then you can see like you have your ring on, but then you can see that it's starting to turn your finger green, and then you get embarrassed that the person next to you is gonna see that. So I have a beauty tip that's gonna help you prevent that altogether. So what you wanna do is take a clear nail polish and just paint a thin coat on the inside where like it would touch your skin. Allow it to dry, and then it won't turn your finger green. My last beauty hack to share with you guys is to carry a rollerball perfume. So I know a lot of times girls will be carrying like their big perfume bottles, and like, first of all, that can break really easily. Second, when you spray it, you're like invading other people's space. So I would recommend getting a rollerball perfume. Pacifica has great ones, and these are perfect to just put on your wrist, even behind your ear, and it's just gonna make you smell a lot better, feel fresh, and not so stinky and sweaty. And then because it's a rollerball, it's like for you and your privacy, and you're not like invading other people's space with like this massive perfume bottle, you know what I mean? So this is another thing I would keep in your emergency kit. So those were the back to school beauty hacks that I used when I was in school. I hope you guys found them helpful, and again, if you have another beauty hack that I didn't mention, be sure to leave it in the comments below so we can just help out the little flower family, those who are planning to go back to school. So yeah, I can't wait to read your guys' comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, have a magical day.